Julio, it's Terry. I'm a Slovenian American living part-time in beautiful Ljubljana, the capital city of Slovenia. And thinking back a few years to my very first trip here, there are a few things that I wish I knew ahead of time. So in this video, I'm going to answer some of the most frequently asked questions. What do you pack for a trip to Slovenia? How do you pay and tip in Slovenia? How much English is spoken here? And do you need to rent a car to enjoy Slovenia? Let's get started. When I'm packing for a trip to Slovenia, my number one must-have is a sturdy, comfortable, waterproof pair of walking shoes. You're going to be doing a lot of walking up steps, on hilly paths, on uneven cobblestone streets. You definitely need to have the right footwear. And get some hiking boots with ankle support if you plan to head for the steeper trails in the mountains. Wherever you go, you should have a versatile jacket that has a hood and is preferably waterproof. The Slovenians like to say there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad equipment. So dress in layers so that you'll be ready for Slovenia's very changeable weather. You do need a jacket or a warm sweatshirt to explore Slovenia's caves, which are about 10 degrees or 50 degrees Fahrenheit all year round. Of course, you'll be fine with jeans and a light t-shirt in the hot part of the summer, but for the winter, you need your warm parka so you can make the most of the festive Christmas markets. Another thing I wish I knew before coming to Slovenia is the policy on tipping. Now, Americans are known as very generous tippers, but tipping is not really a thing here. It's not expected, and Slovenes mostly don't do it, but a lot of the waiters are poorly paid students, and they really appreciate a small napitnine, or tip. So what it's recommended that you do is round up the bill. If it's 17 euros and 10 cents, make it 18 or 19, and you'll get a smile and a thank you. Lately, when paying by credit card, we've noticed that some of the credit card machines give you an option to tip, and Slovenian waiters and waitresses will actually say you can choose no tip because they don't have a tradition of doing that here.
We have two words. Na zdravje. Na zdravje. In your country, you say cheers. Na zdravje. Cheers to Slovenia.
Na zdravje.
Now, you might be wondering if you should try to learn some words of the Slovenian language. And it's nice if you make the effort to say dober dan, hello, or hvala, thank you. But in the most popular areas, English is widely spoken. In fact, kids here start learning it in kindergarten. And people in general will switch over to English rather than put up with your attempts to learn their complicated Slovenian language. A lot of people ask me if they should rent a car when they come to Ljubljana, and the answer to that is definitely no. The entire city center is car-free, and frankly, having a car in the city can be kind of a pain in the ass because there's no free parking, and the parking garages can get all filled up, so you can't even find a space. However, you do need a car to visit the rest of Slovenia. I've tried to do it by train and bus, and it's just really hard to get to the nature if you don't have a car. For more information about planning a trip in Slovenia, visit my blog, strangersinthelivingroom.com. And don't forget to subscribe to the Terry Anzer YouTube channel for more fun videos from Slovenia and the world. Thanks for watching, and don't be a stranger.